right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep.
Kill. Check.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That was a nice play by the defense, but the offense can't let that one play define them. Let it go, move on, and start over again.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go back. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. They come up in an offset eye. On third down, here's McCoy. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league. I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
and that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this all white fit, looking like a brick. All them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish? I told him it ain't practice it. I'm about to fill you up with Spanish. Walk up with the click. ticking. I ain't looking like the side in this. I'm the opposite, cause I'm the main event and bossing, and it has the time to ticking. I've been out here playing my position. I'm about to get it. Now I know I'm about to block the hit. Cause someday come along. Someone tell me I'm someone doing alright. Somewhere, somebody that somebody that one day will be the love of my life. But not tonight though. Hey, I'm only here for a minute. Bet you want a girl to keep it independent, and I know you gotta like a girl that's this appealing. Get you caught up in the moment, then I'll get you in your feelings. Tell your boys that you gon' meet them later on. Both of us are so taxi, leave the meter on. First time you out in Cali, never tried no strong, so you gon' have some stories to tell when you take it back home and tell them one time, Snowy always showed you what it's like. Leave you sleepy like the call the umpire. Get you out and get you rolling, get you gotta go. I got a flight up in the morning on someday come along. Someone tell me I'm someone doing alright.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. They'll give it to him right up the gut. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be first down 49ers.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. Wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
12 yards on the pickup. Not the results you wanted, but the good news. Play clock winding down. They give to Johnson going right. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 on that one. And it'll be a San Francisco first down.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball.
Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's all. They come out here in the eye. And they'll run it here. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
The reason that counter and misdirection plays work so well is that usually you've given them a reason to think that everything's going to the direction that starts initially. You've run that type of a play throughout the game. You've given them that look, and now you're going to counter things and bring it back the other way. Almost a tendency breaker at times. And a lot of it is making sure that you have an illusion, almost like a magician.
Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come.